Do you ever wake up feeling like you've run a marathon in your sleep? You roll out of bed, and even the sunlight feels heavy. You find yourself on the sofa, scrolling through your phone, but nothing seems to spark joy. It's not just laziness. It's like a fog has settled in your mind. You wonder, what's wrong with me? It's exhausting, isn't it? That constant battle between wanting to feel energized and just dragging through the day. Sometimes, it's not about the sleep you get, but the rest you truly need. It could be deeper than you think. I wake up every day feeling like I'm dragging a weight behind me. This isn't just sleep deprivation, it's chronic exhaustion. My brain is screaming, I'm done. But I keep pushing through, smiling, pretending everything's fine. It's exhausting to keep up that facade. Depression fatigue doesn't always look like sadness. Sometimes, it's just this deep, unshakable tiredness that seeps into my bones. Burnout doesn't only come from working too hard. It can stem from emotional suppression, from carrying the weight of everyone else's expectations. I'm functioning, but inside, I'm running on fumes, and it's time to acknowledge that. I'm always tired, and it's not just lack of sleep. It's the mental load, overthinking every little decision, replaying conversations in my head. Then there are those unresolved emotions, weighing me down like a heavy backpack. I find myself saying yes to everything, trying to please others, but it just drains my energy. I sleep, but my mind races because I don't feel safe enough to truly rest. And let's not forget living on autopilot. Waking up, working, scrolling through my phone. It's exhausting. I need to reconnect with my purpose and reclaim my energy. Fatigue isn't just about feeling tired. It's that heavy weight in your chest, where you want to cry, but the tears won't come. You laugh at jokes, but it feels hollow, like you're watching life from behind a glass wall. You try to rest, yet you wake up feeling just as drained. Achievements feel empty, like checking off boxes without any real satisfaction. This isn't just exhaustion, it's emotional burnout, a silent struggle that can mask deeper issues like hidden depression. It's your body's way of saying, I need healing. Acknowledge it, don't ignore it. Healing starts with understanding. You don't have to fix everything overnight. In fact, trying to do so can feel overwhelming and lead to burnout. Instead, let's take small, manageable steps toward emotional well-being. Start by naming your emotions daily. It might sound simple, but giving your feelings words can be incredibly powerful. Try this. I feel because This practice builds awareness, and awareness is the first step toward release. When you articulate your feelings, you take away some of their power. It's like shining a light on what's been lurking in the shadows. Next, set emotional boundaries. This is crucial. Learn to say no without guilt. Remember, you are not responsible for everyone's peace. It's okay to prioritize your own emotional health. When you protect your energy, you create space for what truly matters to you. Reconnect with joy. This doesn't mean you have to take on a massive project or achieve something monumental. Instead, do one small thing each day that isn't productive but is soul-nourishing. Maybe it's doodling, listening to your favorite song, or taking a walk in nature. These little acts can reignite your spirit and remind you of the simple pleasures in life. Prioritize deep rest, not just sleep. We often think that resting means just lying down, but it's so much more than that. Silence can be restorative. Spend time journaling your thoughts, letting them flow onto the page without judgment. Listen to music that resonates with you, or simply sit in nature and let your nervous system exhale. This is your time to recharge. And remember, you don't have to heal alone. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether it's therapy, support groups, or confiding in a safe friend, reaching out can provide you with the support you need. You don't have to carry the weight of your emotions by yourself. Take a deep breath. Embrace the journey of emotional awareness. Set those boundaries, reconnect with joy, and don't hesitate to seek help. Healing is not a race, it's a process. And every small step you take is a step toward a healthier, happier you. I've been thinking a lot about tiredness lately. Not just the physical kind, but that deep, soul-weary exhaustion that creeps in when you least expect it. It's easy to brush it off, to push through, to tell ourselves that we're weak for feeling this way. But what if I told you that feeling tired doesn't make you weak? It makes you human. We live in a world that glorifies hustle and productivity. We're taught to keep going, to ignore the signs our bodies give us. But here's the truth. Your tiredness is not a badge of shame. It's a signal. It's your body's way of saying, hey, I need a break. It's your soul's way of asking to be seen, to be acknowledged, to be cared for. Think about it. Every day, we carry so much. Responsibilities, expectations, dreams, fears. It's a lot for one heart to hold. And when we don't take the time to rest, to recharge, we start to feel it. That fatigue isn't just physical. It seeps into our minds and spirits. It clouds our thoughts, dims our passions, and can even lead to burnout. So what if we flip the script? What if we viewed tiredness as an invitation rather than a defeat? An invitation to pause, to reflect, to reconnect with ourselves. It's a chance to listen to what we truly need. Maybe it's a day off, a quiet moment with a book, or simply allowing ourselves to do nothing for a while. Listening to our tiredness is not a sign of weakness. It's an act of strength. It takes courage to acknowledge our limits and to honor them. It's okay to step back and say, I need this time for me. In fact, it's necessary. When we allow ourselves to rest, we create space for renewal. We give our minds a chance to clear, our bodies a chance to heal, and our souls a chance to breathe. This is where change begins. When we listen to our tiredness, we open the door to transformation. We can emerge stronger, clearer, and more aligned with who we truly are. So, the next time you feel that heaviness, that weariness, don't dismiss it. Embrace it. Let it guide you toward the change you need. Remember, you are not weak for feeling tired. You are human, and it's time to honor that humanity. It's time to listen.